Hello and welcome back to Curious Corner. In this video, we will be exploring the myths of ancient Greece, delving into the fascinating stories and legends that have captivated audiences for centuries. Greek myths are some of the most fascinating stories from ancient times. From the powerful gods and goddesses that ruled the skies to the heroic deeds of mortals, these tales have captured the imaginations of people for thousands of years. In this video, we will be taking a closer look at some of the most well-known and intriguing myths from ancient Greece. First, let's start with the creation myth. According to Greek mythology, the world began with chaos, the void of nothingness. From chaos came Gaia, the earth, and Uranus, the sky. Together, they gave birth to the Titans, the first generation of gods. Among them was Cronus, who overthrew his father Uranus and became the ruler of the gods. Cronus learned from Gaia and Uranus that he was destined to be overcome by his own children, just as he had overthrown his father. As a result, although he sired the gods Demeter, Hestia, Hera, Hades, and Poseidon by Rhea, each time his wife, Rhea, gave birth to a child, Cronus stole into the nursery, lifted the baby from its cradle and swallowed it whole to prevent the prophecy. This worked until Rhea, unhappy at the loss of her children, tricked Cronus into swallowing a rock, instead of Zeus. When Zeus grew up, he would revolt against Cronus and the other Titans, defeat them, and banish them to Tartarus in the underworld. He, Cronus, was eventually overthrown by his own son Zeus, who became the king of the gods and ruled from Mount Olympus. One of the most famous myths is the story of the 12 Olympian gods and goddesses. The Olympians were considered the most powerful and important gods in Greek mythology. The 12 Olympians are Zeus, Poseidon, Athena, Apollo, Artemis, Ares, Aphrodite, Hephaestus, Hermes, Dionysus, Demeter, and Hera. Each of these gods and goddesses had their own domains and responsibilities, and their stories continue to be told and retold throughout history. The most powerful of all the gods was Zeus, the king of the gods and god of the sky and thunder. He was known for his power and strength, as well as his many romantic escapades. Next, we have Poseidon, the god of the sea and earthquakes. He was known for his powerful trident and his ability to control the ocean. Athena, the goddess of wisdom, was known for her intelligence and strategic thinking. She was also the patron goddess of Athens. Apollo, the god of the sun, music, poetry, and prophecy, was known for his beauty and his ability to predict the future. Artemis, the goddess of the hunt, was known for her beauty and her skill as a hunter. She was also the protector of young women. Ares, the god of war, was known for his fierce and violent nature. Despite this, he was also known for his bravery in battle. Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty, was known for her stunning beauty and her ability to make people fall in love. Hephaestus, the god of fire and metalworking, was known for his skill as a blacksmith and his ability to create powerful weapons and armor. Hermes, the god of commerce, thieves and messenger of the gods, was known for his speed and his ability to move unseen. Dionysus, the god of wine and celebration, was known for his wild and carefree nature. He was also associated with the theater and the arts. Demeter, the goddess of agriculture and fertility, was known for her role in the changing of the seasons and her ability to make crops grow. Finally, we have Hera, the queen of the gods and the goddess of marriage. She was known for her jealousy and her ability to cause problems for Zeus' many lovers. Next is the myth of the Minotaur. The Minotaur was a creature with the head of a bull and the body of a man. He lived in the labyrinth, a maze created by the famous inventor Daedalus. The labyrinth was so complex that it was impossible to escape once you entered. The Minotaur was eventually killed by the Athenian hero Theseus. Another famous myth is the story of Perseus. Perseus was a demigod, the son of Zeus and the mortal Danae. He was tasked with killing the monster Medusa, who had snakes for hair and could turn anyone who looked at her to stone. Perseus was able to accomplish this feat with the help of a mirrored shield given to him by the goddess Athena, and the winged sandals of Hermes. The myth of Orpheus and Eurydice is a tale of love and loss. Orpheus was a musician and poet who was deeply in love with his wife Eurydice. When she died, Orpheus journeyed to the underworld to try and bring her back. He played such beautiful music that the god of the underworld, Hades, was moved to tears and allowed Eurydice to return to the land of the living. However, Orpheus made the mistake of looking back at her before they had both safely returned to the world of the living and lost her forever. Let's conclude with the myth of the Trojan War. The Trojan War was a conflict between the Greeks and the city of Troy. It was sparked by the abduction of the beautiful Helen, the wife of the Greek king Menelaus, by Paris, the prince of Troy. The war was fought for 10 years, and ended with the Greeks winning by tricking the Trojans with the famous wooden horse. As you can see, the myths of ancient Greece are filled with powerful gods and goddesses, brave heroes, and terrifying monsters. However, there are many other myths in Greek mythology. These are just a selection of the most well-known and popular myths from the ancient Greek culture. From the powerful gods of Mount Olympus to the heroes and monsters that populate the stories of ancient Greece, the myths of ancient Greece have captivated audiences for thousands of years. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this one.